everybody, man-child Kenny Smith here. Hope y'all are doing well, getting ready for Thanksgiving. I'm not at my house, but I am at one of the kitchens at Willow Oak. I'm at my mom's house, who is the Victoria Barkley of Willow Oak Farm and Vineyards and the breeder of the man-child. So, we're gonna see what she's cooking, but we're cooking a pie. I know that because I can tell. But anyway, we don't want you to all have the same boring pie that Grandma cooks every Thanksgiving. Apple, pumpkin, pecan, nah. We're making something different and some fruit I ain't ever seen before that she got from her nail guy that does her nails. All right, Mom, what are we making?
So today I'm making a Fuya persimmon pie. You need about 3 pounds of Fuya persimmons, and they normally feel a little hard on the outside, but you want to be able to push them just a little bit. And you need to peel them, core them, and slice them. I've already sliced them up. You need 3 pounds, and you want to mound them in the pie shell. And Kenneth's going to try them. So once we get that done, we take a stick of a full stick or a half a cup of unsalted butter, and we're going to heat it up on the stove to melt it.
She's got gas. I got electric. Gas is the way to go.
So we're just going to melt the butter.
So, if you like my Big Valley reference, I would definitely be Nick Barkley, because he managed the farm and had a big mouth, just like me. I'm not smart enough to be Jared.
And Heath had a full head of hair.
Who did?
Heath. He was the blonde. He was the
Oh, that was what you call. That was.
Oh, we're not real high.
That was what's his name?
Okay, now I'm going to get add.
What was that guy's name? Lee Majors.
Here, yeah, I'm not going to add. Do
All
not
right,
get this.
now you gotta tell me.
So, to the butter that's been melted, then you add 3 tablespoons of flour to make a paste. And now that I've got it smooth, I'm going to add a half a cup of white sugar and a half a cup of packed brown sugar. And a quarter of a cup of lemon juice. And then 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And we're just going to simmer it until all the sugar is melted.
Okay, so while Mom's doing that, I'll tell you the most amusing Lee Smith comment. By the way, just so you all know, I definitely get my cooking gene from my father, not my mother. But, back to what Mom says. You know, when I open my mouth and insert my foot, my mom always says this: I did the best I could until he was 18, then he was on his own.
Amen.
Amen. Can you believe that?
Okay, now that we got all the sugar melted,
Okay, that's me.
I am just going to pour it over the persimmons. And now we're just going to put a simple crust on. I use just the prepared crust from the store. I don't make my own crust. I used to, but these are just as good, but the red box only. Little sugar and cinnamon, sprinkle it on the top of the pie crust. Mash it in a little bit. And then I'm going to use my pizza cutter and just cut it into strips. And then the easiest way is to take your 2 big long ones, lay them on top in an X, and then you can just start alternating them over. And because all fruit pies tend to kind of bubble over, I always make myself a little aluminum foil lined pan to catch the drips. 425-degree oven for 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, you turn the temperature down to 350 and it bakes for 45 minutes. And then you're all done. Voila.
All right, we'll be back to show you how it's done. But while Mom does that and bakes, I'm gonna go be productive and make the farm some money. All right, the timer just went off and now we're pulling it out of the oven.
Looks good.
And there you have it, a Fuya persimmon pie from Mom's nail guy, Jason. If you want his number, I'll give it to you if you need to get your nails done. Anyway, this is Mr. Kenny, my mom, Victoria Barkley of Willow Oak Farm and Vineyard, and breeder of the man-child. We hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you soon.